Well, Angie, if Congress does do something to try to curtail inversions, it would be a particular blow to drug and other healthcare companies that have been really taking the lead in moving their headquarters overseas after a merger. Crains columnist Joe Cahill, he's been observing, thinking, and writing about this. So, Joe, why does this practice so attractive to healthcare?
Well, they have a lot of business overseas, so they have a lot to gain if they could escape U.S. taxation on the money they make overseas.
How much do they save typically? I mean, I know you have an example of a company.
Well, if Walgreens were to go forward with an inversion, as it is considering doing, it has been estimated that they would save $780 million a year in taxes and perhaps as much as $4 billion over 5 years.
Well, what is the formula that makes a company able to do this?
You need to do an acquisition that results in 20% of your stock being held by non-U.S. citizens.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Now, that's probably then where Congress is thinking about shoring things up.
Yeah, there are proposals floating around in D.C. that would jack up that ownership percentage to 50%. Which might be a deterrent to companies that are thinking about doing it, because that would effectively turn it into a takeover of the U.S. company by the overseas company, and that's not what they have in mind.
But with the way Congress has been operating of late, it's not likely that there's going to be sudden legislation, certainly not this session, that companies have to worry about.
It's hard to believe that they could move any quicker on this than anything else.
Yeah. But it is something that they've been taking advantage of. I wonder if some companies are trying to get in under the wire and get an acquisition on the table quickly.
The threat of legislation to clamp down on this has given companies an additional incentive to go out and find a partner quickly.
Now all the government has to do is make it retroactive, whatever change they make, and sort of put an end to it all.
That would hurt a lot, yeah.
All right, Joe Cahill from Crains, thanks so much.
Thank you.